Hi, my name is Mackenzie and welcome back to my channel. So today is a fun video. I'm going to be trying out the new Fenty bronzer. I do have a couple of other Fenty Beauty products I'm going to be using in this video. So this is going to be kind of like a Fenty Beauty dedicated video. I really just wanted to try this bronzer and I really pray I got the right shade. I am in my I'm getting into my summer color. So I got the Beige and Gal color, and then I got a new foundation color because I feel like my other one was a little too dark. So we're either going to be working with the color 370 or the color 360. So I kind of just went a shade lighter to see if it would work. So then I already owned the foundation and the blushes. So I went out and got the primer and the contour stick and I got the Body Lava in the color Brown Sugar. So I got a lot of fun stuff. Everything's kind of boxed. I haven't used it yet, so it's kind of like a first impressions for me. I know this stuff has been out there, but it's a first impressions kind of for me, and then I will be testing out the new bronzer as well. So when using Fenty foundations, I find that I need to moisturize a lot. So I did go ahead and moisturize my face, and then I'm also going to go in, because I've been using this pair a lot, the Milani Soft Focus Glow. This gives you a nice kind of sparkly base, but kind of keeps you moisturized as well. It's not a moisturizer, but it does. It's a complexion enhancer. So I have been using this. So I'm just gonna put this all over. In the camera, you might not be able to tell that it did anything, but if you get close, it has like a really pretty, like subtle shimmer, but it's not like too much. I like to do that before I go in with my primer because I didn't want my primer to be all shifted and moved when I put that in. So I'm going to be going in with the Fenty primer, the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. So I'm just use a couple pumps, and then I'm gonna just put that all over my face. So I don't know if this primer would have worked better underneath this, but what I've been doing lately with the Fenty foundation is putting the primer on top of the soft glow. That feels nice. I've never used that. I got the sample size because I didn't know how I was gonna feel about it. So that feels really, really nice on the skin. I didn't purchase the Fenty foundation brush, but I'm just gonna go in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH03, and I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the color 360. And I'm gonna use that all over my face. So I don't overcake my face. I'm just gonna do a couple pumps on the back of my hand and then use what I need. I can already tell this color matches better than the other one. Okay, so far that gave me excellent coverage. Oh my gosh, like it covered all my spots on the side and it doesn't look cakey. You can still see my freckles through the skin, but it gave good coverage where I needed it, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm gonna go in with her newer concealers, and it is in the shade 350. And I don't like the stark under eyes, so I'm hoping that this is kind of like the stark white under eyes is what I meant, but so I'm hoping that this is just perfect. Okay, so here it is. It smells like all her stuff. So I'm just going to brighten under the eyes, down the nose, you know, typical places. Feels like nice and creamy. So I'm gonna take the same foundation brush because I like everything to blend really nicely, and I'm just gonna blend that in underneath my eyes and on my forehead. I think that looks pretty nice. It blended really, really nicely. It's not too light underneath the eyes, which I like. So, because I feel like you can always lighten with powder. So that's nice. So next I'm gonna go in with her setting powder. It's the Retouch setting powder in the color Cashew. So I'm just praying like all of these colors are right. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So I'm in the color Cashew. So I'm gonna be setting my under eyes with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush in the JH07. And then I'll be just taking a little bit of this powder. Let me just work some up. And just setting under my eyes. This is my mistake. I mean, it's not really a mistake, but I feel like this color I got isn't brightening. It's kind of more for the whole face. So I feel like I would still set with my banana powder and then use this all over the face because it's really nice, but it doesn't brighten the under eyes like I thought it was going to. Everywhere I'm gonna bronze, I wanna make sure it's really, really set so that powder can glide across the skin really well. Okay, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera and we're gonna keep going. I just realized like the matchstick color that I have, it isn't my summer color. So it's not really going to do any contouring. I like to use this more so on like my bare skin because the foundation already makes me a little bit darker. So I won't be using that today, so I think we're gonna just go in right now with the new Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I got the color Beijing Gal, like I said in the intro, but I'm hoping this is dark enough for me because I do have a problem picking bronzers that are my color. Here it is, the new bronzer. It is super pretty, and like I said, it has that same like glass front, and then I got the color Beijing Gal. So again, I'm going to be using another Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH02. She uses this to bronze her face too. So I'm just going to go into the bronzer and see what it does. I feel like it gave me the most subtle bronze, but it looks really nice. And I also think if I used a lighter foundation, this would show up really, really well. But because I am using a little bit of a darker foundation, you can tell it kind of doesn't match right now. These will match in about a month or two. But this bronzer is really pretty though. It blends really well. I'm also going to take this bronzer and actually use it on my eyelids to contour my eyelids a little bit. I'm going to use this Jaclyn Hill brush, the JH30, and I'm just going to go into that same bronzer and kind of use that on my eyelids. And then just take it down my nose just a little bit. And do the same to the other eye. It's pretty because this bronzer, I feel like it's like coming within. It doesn't look like I have like a gross blob of bronzer on the side of my face. So it's really pretty. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of blush to my face. I'm gonna be using the Kilowatt blush in the ginger. What color do I like to? Yeah, I like to use the ginger binge side. So that is, it's all, this thing has been everywhere with me. It is a mess, but I'm going to be using that ginger binge side right there. I always like to put a little bit up here and on my chin and on my nose. And then taking the Moscow Mule side, I'm going to use that just at the top just to kind of highlight a little bit. And then after I do that, I like to take the same bronzer brush and kind of just make sure everything is blended. I'm just kind of using the side of it. Using the same brush I used to put the bronzer on my eyelids, I'm just going to take a bit of both of the Moscow Mule and the ginger binge and just put that on my eyes as well. Kind of make everything like a cohesive bronzy pink look. And then I'm going to go back into the bronzer just to blend everything. All using the same brush. So now to kind of melt all of this stuff away, I'm going to go in with the MAC Fix Plus setting spray and just kind of drench my face. Then to finish off the eyes, I'm going to do that off camera and just put a little bit of mascara and some lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have my lashes on and I forgot my mascara all the way in my room. So we're not doing mascara. I just got lashes on and no bottom lashes. So I put a little bit of black eyeliner on to mask that, so it's not about the eyes today. Anyways, so we're gonna finish off the look just by trying the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I've never tried this, and it's so pretty. I've just heard so many good things about it. I mean, it's a perfect everyday gloss. I probably would put a little something under it, but like for an everyday look, this is awesome. And it's not sticky or anything like that, so it's really, really nice. So I wanted to try one more thing. I bought the Fenty Beauty Body Lava in brown sugar, and I just really wanted to see what this looked like. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out, and I'm gonna take this long sleeve off so we can see what it looks like on the skin. Okay, so I took that off so we can see what it looks like on my chest. Oh my gosh, I don't see how I'm ever gonna get through this. But I'm gonna just pump a little bit on the back of my hand and use this Morphe M439 brush and just put this on my skin. It kind of color corrects your skin as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it kind of gave me like this, let me zoom in, almost like this like airbrushed veil across my chest. Really, it's so pretty. I'm gonna put it on other places. Can you tell? It's so pretty. Well, I'm definitely gonna be using that body lava this summer. It makes your skin gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. But anyway, this is the completed look using all Fenty Beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I would definitely recommend checking out the new bronzer. It is really, really pretty, and I can't wait to use it with different foundations and really see how it works. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and then I'll see you guys in my next video.
Shine bright like a diamond.